Alright, Shalom. I want to say all praise to Yahweh Shem Al Shai, the honors of the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Shalom to hopefully like brethren out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom to you brothers. Keep pushing in this faith. Hey, and staying diligent in this thing. Okay. In this video, this lesson is gonna be about Drake's whatever God plan or whatever video he had. Okay. Because I just think it's spiritual because he has a lot of people thinking that it's a God's plan for him. Okay, like God's dealing with him on the right hand side, like on a good tip, you know, which is not true. And it's spiritual because I just rewinded it, and guess what I see? St. John 3:16. John 3:16. Above this photo of these Jakes. Okay. This is not his first time making a video with just Jake in the hood and him trying to be around Jake. He is a Drake, you know, Aubrey Graham. He is a Israelite. You know, his mom is a so-called Jew, a Amalekite, but you know his pops is an Israelite. You know, and so I didn't even know this was above this photo up here. It's John 3:16, and then Romans 10:9 through 10. It says noonday prayer, and Jake just got out of church, it looked like. Okay, and that's what's being pushed, man. Prosperity, you know, that God's everything's gonna be all right. No, man, everything's not gonna be all right. Okay, you're gonna have some things coming down the pike that's gonna be terrible, man. And it's funny how he says God's plan, but this person who's made this video, yeah, I'm hating because he's trying to make it seem like it's God's plan that he's prospering but he doesn't believe in God. He doesn't believe in a God, almighty power. You know, he don't. And, you know, you have 2/3 that if you say that to them, they can't understand it. You know, cause fuck them, man. Okay, God's plan is totally opposite of what you niggas thinks God's plan is. You know, I like Drake's music, but this nigga's bugged out, man. You don't know the real God's plan, Yahweh's plan. This is Ecclesiastes 12:12. Alright. It reads, it says, and further by these, my son, be admonished of making many books there is no end. Many books there is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments. So that's what God's plan is for you Jakes. You Jakes out there, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Men, you men is to fear the Most High and keep His commandments. That's what you should be doing. That's what you should be putting your all into. Not what niggas is keeping not into now. Making your woman happy, making babies, finding a good job, going back to school like this video showed. You know, this video shows you all of that. You know how Jake is struggling in the hood, but everything's gonna be all right. But that's not God's plan. God's plan. God's plan will want you to repent, so you can come out of the situation you in, man. Jake don't have the Most High in his mind. God's plan. They only got the God in their mind, so-called Jesus, on Sunday. And not even that. You're supposed to fear the Most High and keep His commandments. And it says, for this is the whole duty of men. That's right, man. Not putting a rapper on a pedestal as one of the leaders of your nation. Because that's what Jake is doing, man. Jake puts entertainment. Jake is the only nation who puts entertainers and celebrities and singers and shit like that, and R&B singers and actresses, NBA players as leaders of their nation, man. Jake is completely bugged out. They're lost. And they had John 3:16 up here, and they have the popular meaning, the breakdown of that, which is not the true correct breakdown of it. Okay, it's not the true breakdown of John 3:16. Their breakdown is love everybody. Okay, the so-called white man has put furthered your punishment in America, but you still love him. That's not the Most High's plan, man. That's not God's plan. Okay? It's not. It never will be. And it's not to sound like a hater. Like I said, I like Drake's music. But he's trying to portray something that's totally opposite of what reality is, man. That's not reality. Jake is not living in reality, man. You know? He's just not. And we don't like 2/3. This is John, man. This is 2 John 1:10 says that if there come any unto you and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed. Okay. Jake is not gonna get this truth, man. Okay. They're not gonna get their heritage. They're not gonna put off that black and African American things like that. They didn't go and accept Yahushua, and so we don't bid them Godspeed. We don't bid them God's plan. And, hey, let me read verse 11. It says, for he that bideth him most high speed, or biddeth him the most high speed, is partaker of his evil deeds. So we're not wishing well upon these two turds. We wishing evil and destruction upon these 2 turds. We're not praying for them. Like Jeremiah said, we don't lift up a prayer for these niggas, man. Because they're bugged out. They believe in Jesus Christ and God. And Drake is trying to tell them that God got everything. Hey, everything's going to be alright. It's not, man. It's not going to be alright. Jake is going to go through Jacob's trouble. How about that? How about that? Jake is finna go through Jacob's trouble. You see all your children, your aunties, your uncles, your nephews. A lot majority of you niggas is gonna die. All niggas is gonna die, man. How about that? All niggas is gonna die. All right. You know. And Jake is. You niggas thinks a rapper gives a goddamn about you. He don't, huh? He just doing this he's just doing that just to save face, just to look good, coming to you niggas neighborhoods and make it look like he's down with the cause and shit. He down with niggas. He's taking up the ass by the so-called white man, being a punk, man. But he did this a cameo for you niggas to say, see, look, I'm with these niggas, just like a bitch would. That's like an Edomite, man. And at the end, if you go back to the end, shit, I might play it. Woman worship.
We're nothing without our mothers, so.
See that?
Thank you. You gotta make sure you take care of your mom, too, no matter what you do. That's all we got, you know? Trust me.
You gotta take care of your mom, too. Okay? That's all we got. That's why this place has to be destroyed, man. This is the queen of heaven. Worship. Woman. Worship, man. What about the father, man? That A father and a mother is what makes a family. All right? The Most High is gonna come and kill your mothers, man. Your mothers that ain't right. So, because our family could be saved through us, if Lord willing, if we elect, and that's only certain circumstances. Okay, but it pisses me off that it's pushing women worship. Your mom, you ain't got nothing. What about your dad? What about your father, man? Okay, what about the men of the house? That's what Jake do, man. Get money, and and, um and just spoil their mothers, man. But maybe the father, maybe you don't know your father is because of the woman. You ever think about that? What do you think you ever think about that, man? Cause she kicked the man out the house. But you so fucking up your mom's ass. Okay, that's sick, man. We love our mothers, men of the Lord, and everything like that. But even Yahushua talked to his mom a certain way. Okay, this is Isaiah 66:15. It says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with chariots, like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire." Gosh, so this video was filmed in Florida, and the Lord is visiting Florida with plagues. Okay, you're seeing what the Lord can do through the weather in Florida. Hurricanes, floods, for you wicked ass, a special plague for you wicked ass niggas down in Florida. And that's what the Lord's coming to do. He's going to come with the chariots and his anger with flames of fire, man. And let me read verse 16. It says, "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord will be many." So keep thinking that everything is going to be all hunky-dory, man. You know, keep thinking that everything's going to be hunky-dory, Jake. Because a rapper come through your neighborhood and say it's God's plan. It's God's plan that you catch in hell, that you barely making it. And he give you some damn honey buns in a vest soda, so you all good now for a week. A life supply of a life supply of Colt 45. This nigga don't believe in the Most High. This guy right here, this dude Drake does not believe in God, man. Okay. That's all I gotta do, and it didn't let me. It already knew what I was gonna put in. Drake Illuminati. Do you think this guy, this guy don't believe in no God, no higher power? He believes in Satan, man. This guy Drake. Okay. Brother's already hip to this guy. He's sold out. But don't get me wrong, he's a good artist or whatever. He makes good music. But Jake like his music. But hey, he sold his soul. Ultimately, man. You know? But he wants to, he lets niggas know that it's God's plan. It is God's plan, man. It's Yahweh's plan. Okay? And you're gonna be destroyed, man. See, it says, if you sell your soul to the devil, you get more grain. See? You know? It's all a play on words, man. You know? The God he's talking about ain't Yahweh. It ain't the Most High. It's definitely not that. He's talking about the spiritual demon Satan. Okay? The devil. That's who he's talking about. And if you don't understand or you can't grasp that, it's not for you. You know? And the Most High is not dealing with you. Because that's something easy. That's something easy, man. Very easy. Okay? Alright, with that, I want to say all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahshai, double honors to the elders and apostles like great Muslim who rule well. Shalom to hopefully like brother out there pushing his word, truth, and sincerity. Shalom.